Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. It's Friday, August 25th. Currently it is 76 degrees. High today is going to be 90 degrees. Ooh. It says what is it, the heat index or whatever? I think it's supposed to be over 100 or around 100 anyway. Precipitation 0%, no rain. Winds at 3 miles per hour right now. So it'll be another hot day. The grass hadn't been growing quite as fast though, like it was when it got all that rain the last few times. But the garden, I don't want to. I don't want to use tap water any more than I have to, so I kind of just give them just barely what they need, because they really don't grow as well. Nothing grows as well with tap water. So I would like some rain for my garden, if nothing else. Okay, today there is going to be an Aldi haul, and I like to call this Healthy Choices. Healthy Choices haul. We've got some really healthy items, and Aldi they do have good prices on their produce, but sometimes, like their bananas will like ripen really fast, or we had some one time and we should have took them back, I guess. They never turned yellow. I mean, they just stayed green. They were small and green, and they never did ripen. I mean, I guess eventually would have, but I don't see how they'd have been any good if it took them weeks. Because bananas ripen really fast. But for the most part, their produce has been good. Their tomatoes, none of them are super great in the winter time, but they have this one. They got some that are like on the vine, and those they ripen so fast you really can't, unless you eat them really fast. They're not that great. But their beefsteak ones, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. If I was to get, that's what I would get if I was to get any there. Of course, I don't need any tomatoes right now. Still got a bunch of them. Still got a lot growing out there. Instead of growing further down on the vine, they start to die. Not the vine itself, but like all the leaves and branches and stuff start turning brown. But they've grown a lot at the top, like at the top of the cages, and they've grown like up, but then they just fall over because they don't have any more support, so they're just kind of laying on each other out there. But there's still a lot of tomatoes on them. So, and the okra really is just getting started good. I can go out there right now and get about I don't know, 8 of them, something like that, and cut up. That's a pretty good amount. We'll have to be having some, excuse me, my allergies. It makes my nose itchy like and stuff. And my eyes too. I'd like to have some fried okra. Hadn't had any this year. I'd really like to have some of that soon, and that's really good okra. Okay, what's for dinner tonight? I think that we'll have the pizza. You'll see it in the Aldi haul. It's one of their self-rising, just the pepperoni, and they're really good. They're always out of the Supreme though. I mean, they have a Supreme in it, and that's what I wanted, but they're always gone. It seems like. I mean, they sell the best. So I just got pepperoni. I'll put some of my own vegetables. Probably on some like green pepper and onion too, probably. I don't like canned mushrooms on pizzas because they're they're like mushy to begin with. I like fresh mushrooms on pizzas. You cut them up yourself, or you can buy them cut up. I like those a lot better. I really just don't like the canned mushroom. I don't mind the canned mushrooms. About the only thing I use them for is when we make, or when I make my cube steak and gravy. I'll put it in with the gravy. I'll put mushrooms in with it and cook it in the crock pot. They're good that way. But as far as pizza, no, I don't really like it like that. I like banana peppers on them. I like the kind that are like pickled, that are not really hot, but they're the banana pepper rings that are pickled. I like them better than I do just cutting up banana peppers. We need to pickle some, I think. I need to find a recipe to pickle some banana peppers and make our own banana pepper rings. Because I got tons of them out there. Okay, and yeah, we finally got the salsa delivered to Mom. So she was really happy with it, and I'm just glad we remembered. Oh, so yeah, so like that's what we'll probably have tonight: pizza and salad. I don't know if we might have to get a salad mixer, some lettuce or something. That out there is gone to seed. It'd be bitter. I still got some, but it's, like I said, gone to seed. Okay, I've got a taste test today. I got these. You'll also see these in the Aldi haul. I got a 12-pack, and they're actually reasonable. They're less than $5. I can't remember exactly how much, but it says the name of it is Benner, Benner, Benner Tea Company, Green Tea Citrus. I would probably call it citrus green tea, but that's what it is. And they also have this in a diet version. You know, that wouldn't have the sugar. But I won't, you know, I'll probably drink this like a half at a time. I won't drink the whole bottle at one time. And here's what it looks like, what you see in the thumbnail. It's nice and cold. And let's see, it's got 100 calories if you drink the whole thing. No fat. Sodium's only 100 milligram, that's 5%. 27 grams of carbs is 10%. 27 grams of sugar and 27 grams of added sugar is 54%. That's less than way less than like a Mountain Dew or something like that. Or it might even be less than like a Gatorade even. I had one around here. I don't see it now. I was going to look at the difference. But so far, that's all I can really tell. It's got 210% of vitamin C and 1% of potassium, so plenty of vitamin C in it. The sugar, you know, is the only issue here at all. And like I said, I'll drink just half of this a day. But I do like green tea; it's good for you, and I like citrus. So I'm thinking Lipton must make these for them because they look just like the Lipton. The bottle looks exactly like the Lipton one. Well, I've had the Lipton one, so let's see how this tastes. Oh yeah, that's really good. That's really good. It tastes just like Lipton to me. It really does. It's great. There's Kitty. Don't knock my tea over. If you jump up here. You gonna jump up here? Yeah, it's really good. It tastes just like the Lipton to me. So, definitely, let's see. I would give it, I'm going to take off some for the sugar, but I would give that what you doing? 4 out of 5 for nutrition facts and 5 out of 5 for flavor. If you like green tea, you're really going to like this. If you like citrus as well. So, yes, I'd recommend that. It's very good. Okay. So we got that. That's good stuff. Okay, now we got some tidbits. Where you going? We got to be able to see. Get over here. Get over here. Don't get your tail in the way. You can sit down. There, that's a good girl. Okay, Lunar Triumph, India's Chandrayaan 3 lands near South Pole on the moon, that is. And it says India became the first country to land a spacecraft near the moon's south pole on Wednesday. Oh, I'm blocking it. On Wednesday. Chandrayaan-3 mission is a historic voyage to uncharted territory that scientists believe could hold vital reserves of frozen water. I'm kind of fending her off from getting in front of the camera. It's a tech triumph for the nation. The lunar rover will slide down a flap from the lander soon and conduct experiments. You interested in my tea? I don't think you would like it. I don't think you would like it. Kitties don't like citrus is what I've heard. Cats don't like orange stuff. Is that it? Oh, she wants a lid. No, because you'll knock it off. You can't have the lid. Okay? I wish there was a lid laying around here for. Okay. Do you want me to find you a lid? Hold on just a minute. Okay, she may bring the lid back. She wanted me to play, you know, throw it down the hall. I'll throw it kind of like a frisbee in a way, and she'll go get it, and usually she'll bring it back. Did you bring it? Where is it? You didn't bring it back. Well, she likes it if I go to get it, but I like her to bring it back, of course. Okay, everything you need to know about body overheating. Go find it. Go bring it back. She's going back. Overheating is a condition when your body simply cannot cool itself off or return to its normal optimal temperature, which is usually around 98.6. The symptoms can include profuse sweating, dizziness, and heat rash. I used to get that when I worked delivering. It was awful. I'd get heat rash and dizzy. The condition can be worsened if you spend more time outdoors, consume alcohol, and if you take certain prescription drugs. I've actually, I don't think I'm on any right now. I don't think so, but I've been on ones before that said not to get in direct sunlight, basically. How are you going to do that? What are you going to do? I mean, cover your whole body, you know, so that was always a problem. This is pretty wild, but excuse me. Unsettling mystery. Another foot washes up on BC beach. Another, well, I don't know why it shows footprints. Another shoe containing human remains was recently discovered on Gonzales Beach, British Columbia. This unsettling incident joins over a dozen similar cases since 2007. Seemingly eerie, the phenomenon of severed feet and shoes washing ashore has captivated Canadians, Americans, and the media. The British Columbia Coroner Service is investigating. Isn't that crazy? Why wouldn't they find other parts? I mean, I hate to say it that way, but you know, it's just kind of weird. I hope they find out what's going on with that. Sounds like you know, they took them out there and then they didn't come back or something, you know. Well, this is kind of wild too. Iceberg or UFO, Newfoundland harbor stirs controversy. I don't think it looks like a UFO. Last month, residents in Conchie Harbor, Newfoundland, were startled by a massive iceberg drifting into their harbor, sparking UFO rumors. TikToker Shannon Tobin, too, investigated, finding a beautiful blue iceberg with an odd triangular shape. However, it's not a UFO, it's ice breaking from Greenland's glaciers due to rapid climate change. That is crazy, though. I don't think I would think it was a UFO, but let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on. Baker Creek Seeds has garlic in stock. This is the time to plant some garlic. You know, I've never planted any of that, but I think these are starts that you get in the mail. I've always been leery about that. I mean, getting a plant in the mail, I don't know, you know. It might work. Obviously, they do it. Just seeing if there was anything further down. Okay. Here's something I think would be a good idea to show. This is, I get emails sometimes from King's Hawaiian, you know, the rolls, and they have these places you can donate. I guess you can go to their website, King's Hawaiian's website, and they got these places where you can just press on it that are directly involved in helping all the people, you know, affected by this terrible thing. I just thought I'd show them. You might want to take a snapshot of that, or here's the, I don't know, I just say you could, I'm sure you could go to their website, just kingshawaiian.com, I imagine. I just thought I'd mention that. Let's remember them in prayer as well. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to, it hasn't come yet, but it's supposed to anytime. I'm going to be doing, I don't usually do reviews for many things, but there's going to be a hedge trimmer and also garden shears, I think, come with it, cordless. You know, I said I'd like to have one. Well, I'm going to be doing a review on one, and I'll get to keep it, so that'd be good. Really need one that's, you know, that has a battery instead of the, you know, cords of pain when you're doing that. Okay, let's see. So that'll be coming up sometime soon. Whale wonder how blue whales made a big comeback off California's coast. Well, that's not even, let me turn it on. I gotta click on it. It'll show. There we go. Something big, blue, and beautiful is happening in the waters off the Southern California coast. Blue whales are thriving again, an incredible comeback many decades in the making. While blue whales are the biggest animal in the world, weighing up to 330,000 pounds, about the same as an average commercial airplane, oh my gosh, they are not immune to dangers, particularly human-induced ones. In the 1800s and 1900s, blue whales were nearly driven to extinction due to commercial whaling activities. Things didn't start to shift until 1966, when the species was protected from commercial whaling by the International Convention for the Regulation of Whaling. A few years later, whales were listed as endangered and also protected under the Marine Mammal Protection Act. According to a 2014 study published by researchers at the University of Washington, the recovery of West Coast blue whale populations were at a stunning 97% of their carrying capacity in this particular habitat. Well, that sounds great. So that's amazing. So anyway, I don't think they don't have a quote of the day. So that's going to be it today for Morning Coffee Break, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Definitely check out the Aldi haul with healthy choices in it. Bye, everyone, and God bless.